There he is.
The world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinal. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference. A moment here now to see the numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with buckets. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Thunder handled the Rockets 111-96.
And Oklahoma City's defense was stiff against Houston. SGA led the game in scoring with 32 points. Also 6 assists, a signature moment for him during that MVP campaign.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's buckets. Another miss by MP. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Jones the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Here's buckets. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Jordan a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Williamson looking it over. Jones from outside. Over Ayton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Inside, here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Lakers trail by 4. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 55 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williams. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lets it go with the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray. Buckets got 11.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Jones drives in. Murray for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
Murray against Doncic. Tries again, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Murray for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Pelicans lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Smart. Buckets comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And here's MP for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 10. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. So for the Lakers right now, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with buckets. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. James finds Doncic. Poole against MP. Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
MP dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Buckets got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Buckets passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Poole gets it to go.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Buckets passes to LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray with it. He's got 7. Over to the wing. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And so it's New Orleans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome. I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for Better Win Tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
To the paint, here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Took him no time at all on that one. 21 points for Buckets.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Murray with the bounce pass. And that one is good. Murray's got 9.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Ability matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Doncic. Jones against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Doncic missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Murray surveying the D. Down low. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pelicans leading by 9. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Hayes checked in for Zion Williamson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. Bay passes to Jones. To the inside. Jordan inside. Vanderbilt defending. A shot by Jordan, no good. MP kicks to Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. MP finds James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Out Outside, Jones. Jordan dishes to Murray. Back to Jordan. No good on that one. Lakers trail by 5. MP with it, and it's Bey picking him up. Buckets can't hit. And it's Bey with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
In the corner, it's MP. Lets it go from deep, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. New Orleans on top. They lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Jordan, he's checked in for Yves Missi. Herbert Jones comes in for Sadiq Bey. Trey Murphy's checked in for Poole. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. Buckets, he's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Buckets in at the 3 spot. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Jordan. Here's Williamson. What touch on the floater.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, softly lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now James puts up the 3. It misses. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Williamson. He takes it in. Jordan, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
Stolen by Jones. Now Williamson. Off the glass.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
The Lakers trail. Here's MP. Trained from outside.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
1:35 left in the fourth. Murray against Doncic. Climbs it from 9. Now Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Jones. Williamson outside. And did the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. MP fires. Down he goes for 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Jordan. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And they go to the intentional foul.
14 foul.
Now MP, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Outside Murray. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
MP! Oh, falling away!
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
16-footer drops in. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played
a memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, now that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets old.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Yep.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin.